In your worksheet, you're going to put who your persona is here, what their goal, challenge, or opportunity is here. And then we're going to think of content for the awareness stage, content for the consideration stage, and content for the decision stage. Here you're going to put what product or solution or what it is about your product or solution that you're going to promote in these pieces. And then down here, you're going to decide, how are you going to do this? You're going to write emails, you're going to create a tip sheet, you're going to do some blog posts. What about over here? What about over here? And then what are the benefits that you can point to move your buyer toward the solution? So for mine, for the liquid control meters wearing down too quickly, for the awareness stage, I thought we would write email, put together some tip sheets, 5 ways to ensure your LC meters longevity, 7 ways to prolong the life of your LC meter. Those would be like emails or tip sheets or blog posts or all 3. Now, what we're going to feature or promote in these pieces would be our engineers' expertise and articles written by our engineering staff, because don't forget, the thing that's a game changer for this distributor are these engineers and the extra mile that they're going to go. So we're going to do everything we can to point to that. What are the benefits of all of this? And how is it going to move the buyer to the next step? We want to use the content to attract leads. These are the kinds of things that attracts leads. We want the leads to realize that we have value to offer. We want to showcase our expertise. Now, the fleet maintenance manager that's at this stage, he doesn't know what's wrong with the liquid control meters. Maybe he thinks it's just faulty equipment. If he comes through and we're like, well, let's just do something here. We'll write an article about how smart our engineers are. Well, he's not going to care how smart your engineers are until he knows that he needs the engineer, which is why we have to capture the lead here at the top of the funnel. Because until he knows what his problem is, he's only really feeling the symptoms. So that's why we want to map the progress through the funnel. He may come in over here. He may do a search on what kind of guarantees can I get on LC meters and end up over here, or who's got pricing on LC meters, or what kind of expertise. Then he's here, but more than likely, he's still over here. Now, when we move to the consideration stage, he knows now, he's done a little bit of research, and so we can speak more to the problem. We listed what to look for when choosing an LC meter. It should also be something like what to look for in an LC meter supplier. 3 reasons why your LC meter fails. These kind of straddle this line. The products and solutions that we're going to promote, again, more expertise about our engineers. And then maybe we'll throw in some info about a special program we have for fleet maintenance managers. How are we going to do it? More targeted emails. We'll do some blog posts, maybe some explainer videos that showcase the expertise, maybe some webcasts with our engineers that showcase the expertise of our engineers. Maybe they can do webcasts about this stuff that is going to draw some eyes. And again, the benefits and what's going to move them forward down the funnel. We want to get the buyers familiar with our engineers. We want to build trust in our brand and our capabilities, which will move the buyer closer to the sale. All right, and then when it's in the decision stage, this is where it gets passed on to sales. This is mainly sales' arena, but we still have to produce content around it. So some of the content that I came up with was the level of knowledge that we have about the LC meters, the guarantees, programs, expertise, and pricing. This is all stuff that if the salesperson can get in front of the buyer, he's going to talk about that. If he can't, though, it would be good to have that on our website. So if the buyer's looking to make a decision about who he's going to buy his LC meters from, he's going to read about the level of knowledge and the guarantees we offer. And what are we promoting? Exactly that, the level of knowledge that we have. How do we do this? And this is to your point, Paul, before. This is where we're going to use case studies. maybe do a demo of our fleet manager program, set up meetings with our engineers, references if they're looking for references from other customers, stuff like that. That's when they're going to care about it, is here. When they're back here, they're not going to care yet because they don't know that they need this expertise. They just think they need new meters. And then this is the content that we can publish and that the sales team can use to help close the deal. So these are all topics. They're not actually, they're just topics. And then you would either write to the content or make tip sheets or blog posts or webcasts or whatever to the topic, send it to a copywriter, that kind of thing.